Devastation at last, finally we meet. After all of these years out here in the street.
Hi everybody. How we doing? Make sure that everything's going right here.
Hello.
I think I'm sharing my audio. I'm sharing my audio. Right? Okay. And I'm sharing this evening with all of you. You guys, it's a magic show for the end of the world. luckily, as always, it's not the end of the world. Sometimes it does feel that way, but it's not. It's not the end of the world. It's our 7th month of this series. It's March, and that's the month of the Irish celebration we all know is St. Patrick's Day. And so the theme for this month's show is luck. And I feel very lucky that I get to have all of you here tonight. So yeah, luck. I want to talk for a moment about the topic of luck. Luck is a very strange sort of concept. Is there any substance to it? Is it anything? Is it a best case coincidental, right place at the right time kind of a thing? Or does luck belong to that grounded realm of simply always being well prepared? Is it something more? Some say luck exists, others will tell you it does not. Against all my notions of scientific reasoning and logic, I personally believe in the stuff. I certainly imagine that all of you have your stories and personal dances with Lady Luck and all sorts of different names for whatever that force is. One day I hope to sit down with all of you and hear those stories. In the meantime, I would like to quickly turn to my collection of unusual dictionaries and read a little on the topic. To dream of being lucky is highly favorable to the dreamer. Fulfillment of wishes may be expected and pleasant duties will devolve upon you. To the despondent, this dream forebodes an uplifting and a renewal of prosperity. This is from, of course, the Dictionary of Dreams. They're not all as positive, okay? So this is from the New Dictionary of Thoughts. Moths. There is no such thing as luck. It's a fancy name for being always at our duty and so sure to be ready when the good time comes. The only good luck many great men ever had was being born with the ability and determination to overcome bad luck. Hope nothing from luck, and the probability is that you will be so prepared, forewarned, and forearmed that all shallow observers will call you lucky. From the treasury of familiar quotations, Mom. Yeah, what do we have? There's something in here about it. A lucky chance that oft decides the fate of mighty monarchs. From the Dictionary of Superstitions, which probably has a lot to say, I'm sure, about luck. More moths. What do we have? Many people who would not otherwise think themselves of a superstitious nature automatically wish someone luck when undertaking a challenge, be it a driving test, a sporting contest, or a business deal. But there are circumstances when this seems as tempting fate. Actors and actresses in particular are nervous of anyone wishing them luck just before they go on stage. And fishermen and gamblers have also been known to protest against anyone expressing similar sentiments. Inevitably, many superstitions are concerned with the preservation and improvement of one's luck. Many taboos, from walking under ladders to putting up umbrellas indoors, are observed simply because to ignore them threatens a decline in one's luck. I'll spare you the Webster's Dictionary definition of luck to save time. You're welcome. All right. So tonight we are going to see just how lucky everyone here is using what are probably the two most well-known instruments of luck, divination, deception, what have you, and that would be dice and cards. Let's do it. A few words on dice. So I'm going to borrow some, but not all of this from the late, great Ricky Jay and his excellent book on the history of dice. If you've ever heard the term roll the bones, there's something to that. So what I can tell you is that dice have been used since before recorded history, and it is uncertain where they originated. God invented dice, so says Plato. Almost all early civilizations were interested in chance and divination, a formidable combination that paved the way for high-stakes gambling and philosophical rumination. It is theorized that dice developed from the practice of fortune-telling with the talus or astragali of hoofed animals. which articulate at the tibia and help form the ankle joint. So literally a six-sided bone that people rolled. So there's that. The very first playing cards were made in China or India many thousands of years ago. And from these countries, they gradually spread throughout the Far East and then across the Indian Ocean to the Middle East. Playing cards were not known in Europe until about the year 1100, when a number of packs were brought back from the Holy Land by crusaders. The cards that they brought back to Europe were all handmade and had beautiful designs and were carefully painted by hand. In the early packs of cards, each of the suits represented one of the four social classes of the life of the Middle Ages. The nobility were represented by swords, which later became our spades, the church spades, the clubs. What? Hold on. Hi, guys. The nobility were represented by swords, which later became our spades. The churchmen were represented by cups, which later turned into hearts. The merchant class was represented by coins, which later became diamonds. And the peasants were represented by staves or wands, which later became clubs. You might remember this card from earlier. You could probably also make out a separate origin story timeline for tarot with that information. Although numerous records exist of laws prohibiting card gaming in the colonies, playing cards were popular in America before the Revolutionary War. And the earliest playing cards used in America were imported from England. In the 1830s, a stationeer by the name of Lewis Cohen invented a machine that allowed 4 colors to be printed in one impression. Playing cards became wildly popular after that. And this revolution in card manufacturing just preceded and probably ignited the beginning of the golden age of magic. So these would have been what you would have seen during the Revolutionary War. And it's not too dissimilar to what I had just shown you. But there would be no indices really, no numbers. The court cards would not be a mirror. It would just be the entire card. Pretty interesting. One last interesting tidbit, and then we'll put the old pasteboards and knuckle bones to the test. There are some that say that the 52 cards in the pack correspond with the 52 weeks of the year, and that the 13 cards in each suit are the same number as the 13 lunar moon months of each year, and also the 13 weeks in each quarter of the year. In addition, there are 4 suits, just as there are 4 seasons of the year. The 12 face or court cards correspond with the 12 calendar months of the year. And if you add the total value of the cards in the pack, counting jacks as 11, queens as 12, kings as 13, you get 365 as the number of days in the year. And that's pretty cool, I think. So luck and tarot, divination and lunar months, a lot of starriness to the whole thing. Tonight, I am choosing to play a sort of starry soundtrack that teeters back and forth between old spooky Western poker noir and dreamy lucky star vibes. There were only 2 obvious choices for me, and that would be the music of Grant Buffalo and the Smashing Pumpkins. So I'm going to put that on random now. Not very punk, but I don't care. Best I can think of for cards and dice, plus the lead singer of Grant Buffalo is also a magician. And one of the reasons I got into magic in the first place. Okay, we should get into it. Sorry if any of that was boring, but I love to share the history of this stuff with you guys. And I think if you take anything away, learn a little more, it makes me happy. So, okay, we're gonna play around with cards and dice. Okay, I've saved all my best card tricks for this night. I've been doing a lot of other kinds of magic leading up to this month. Month number 7 out of 12, because I'm crazy. Here we go. Here's what I want you to do for me, Charlie. I'm gonna have you pick a card. I'm just gonna do this. By the way.
Yeah.
Wait. We'll do it. We're gonna do it this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, this guy. This one?
Yes. No, darling.
This is the one. This is the one for you. Okay. Oop, sorry. A little extra there. Charlie, I'm gonna hold this up. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to know what it is, okay? And all I want you to do for me is memorize that. You got it?
Don't say.
Yeah, thank you very much, Michael. Yeah, don't say it. You got it memorized, right? Yep. I guess I'm looking for verbal cues because my eyes are closed.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Rock and roll. Okay, listen, here's what we're gonna do. Charlie, opening my eyes again. I'm gonna go through like this. You're gonna tell me when to stop, okay?
Stop.
Right here? Is that good? Okay, we're gonna get your card lost. Just like that. Now, as I set these cards down, I'm gonna tell you, your card's good and lost but not forgotten, but something else that has happened here. One of the cards just turned a completely different color. Okay, for real, and I will show you. Hopefully y'all can see what's happening here. See, do you see that? One of the cards turned a different color. Now I will show you. I will fan these out. It's the only card that turned a different color. Okay? So, Charlie, I truly don't know what your card is. You want to tell everybody what your card was?
You can tell everybody on the.
Say it right out loud. Yeah, what was your card?
Queen of Clubs.
Queen of Clubs.
Was it the Queen of Clubs? Is that the Queen of Clubs? Wow.
Oh my God.
How did it turn red?
Your card has turned a different color. Now, listen. Since tonight's theme is luck, I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna press my luck. Okay? So, what I want to do is see if we can get this to happen one more time. Okay? So, what I'm gonna have you do is go like this. Same kind of thing. You tell me when to stop, Charlie. Just gonna do this.
Stop.
Okay, right. Ooh, wait, right here. Right here. This is it. Okay, Charlie. Here's your card. I want you to memorize. I think I've seen it. I was looking directly at it. It doesn't matter. This is fine. We all know. Fades. Okay. Okay. So let's get that lost. There it is. I don't know where it's at. Now, like I said before, let's turn one more card a different color. Here we go. And helps to have a magic wand and a soundboard. And Charlie, do you see another card? Do you see a red card here at all? Charlie, do you see a red card here at all? I see you're waving no. I feel there should be a red card here somewhere. Is there a red card anywhere?
There is one right there.
The old card? That queen of clubs? Charlie, look at this.
Oh, I got it. It's what?
That's the second card.
Whoa. That's the right one.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh, that's so cool.
All right, right on. Okay, I think I got one for. You know what? I got one for Mike and Kelly, and then I got one for Olive immediately after that. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So what am I doing? I want to put all my cards back in their boxes so I don't get anything lost. It's very important, especially when you have many decks of cards on a table. Listen, you guys, how many, if you were to, what is the highest number that you could possibly get with 2 die?
6.
12.
12.
12. Is it 6 or is it 12?
6.
No.
6 if you were rolling 1 dice.
Yes, if it was 2 die.
6
12.
plus.
12. Okay.
It's 12.
Here's what we're gonna do.
16.
Listen, Mike and Kelly. Okay, cards for days. We're gonna shuffle them. So things look cool and are cool. Okay, I would love it if you guys could each pick a card. Let's start with Mike. Your face is closest to the camera. You tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, right here.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. Okay, Mike, your card's there. Kelly. Okay, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, there.
Sure.
Great. Okay. I'm not gonna look. Michael, this is your card. Got it.
Right.
Okay. And Kelly, this is your card.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. Now we're going to get your card all good and lost inside of this deck, like so. It's gonna look something like that. Oh, I just looked. Shoot. And I will not look at. I won't look at Kelly's. Okay. But Mike, I'm sorry. I didn't know what your card is. So. Okay. Good and
I was
lost.
wondering, you can see yourself. You can see all the cards that you're holding up to the camera.
I can. So it's really important just to add a level of strange to this, that you have 1 and 52, sorry, 2 and 52, like that. We're gonna get it nice and shuffled. Let's take 2 different pair of die. Kelly, Mike, which ones do you guys want to be? Who's gonna be white? Who's gonna be red?
I'll be red.
I'll be the white ones.
You're white. Okay, Mike, we're gonna roll for you. Okay. Wait. This is how we do this. So there's 12 possibilities if you roll 2 die. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, shoot, 12, and let's just call that clean and good. And here we go. Michael, you're the white die. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for you. I got a 7. Okay. And
Okay.
Kelly, so that would be this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No,
No, that would be this. This is what you need.
I messed up. You're right. You were right the first time.
Oh God.
I'm not
feel
the magician here.
I feel like this trick is gone kablooey. That's a 7. That won't do. That's weird.
It's cool to you.
This trick. There's an 11 for you, Mikey, or for Kelly, and oh God. I don't know. Okay, was one of your cards this one? The 11?
Yes, that's my card.
Okay, so either one of these is Kelly's, maybe. I know. This should be number 7.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly, is that your card?
Yes.
Well,
That's it.
well, I'll be. And the rest of these guys are just, cards, as they were.
That's nuts.
Flawless.
Thanks. Yeah. Well, it's okay. What's amazing is that I rolled a 7 5 times in a row.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Okay. Listen, Olive, are you prepared for the next thing that's going to happen? What am I doing? Okay.
No idea.
Okay. I'm gonna do 3 card tricks in a row. I'm going to be toggling back and forth between die and card. I guess that last one, of course, had die magic in it, so never mind. Is this music too loud?
No.
Everything's good.
No.
Okay, this is what's up. Every card magician has their own version of the ambitious card trick. The ambitious card. Were one so inclined, it could be a never-ending story. It's all about a sort of free jazz card mechanic kind of thing. And I've got my version. I'm going to kind of maybe improvise this. We'll see. But what I'm going to ask is for Charlie to help me find a card. And we're going to write your name on it, okay? If you're here, I have you sign your name. But so, Charlie.
Or should we do Olive?
You mean Olive, right?
I am so sorry.
Olive?
I really meant Olive this entire time. I am so sorry, Olive. Olive, let me rope you in. I mean you. This is about you. I need you to help me pick a card, okay? I'm gonna run my finger over the span of cards. You tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, here. This guy? This one?
Yes.
Here's the deal. Your card's still here. Okay? Okay. So, all right, now let's get it lost. In here. And listen, Olive, wherever you think I just put that, I want you to tell me when to stop. I'm gonna riffle through, okay?
Okay.
Somewhere in the middle.
Stop.
Right there? This card right here? Yes.
Yeah.
I think we let's try that one more time. What? Oh my God. I'm retiring from magic.
Stop.
Effective immediately. Okay. That is not your card. Okay. Olive. Listen. Okay, listen. I got a nice clean card here. I'm gonna write your name.
Again.
Olive. You're gonna love this trick. Okay. Remember, the
Trick 3.0.
theme of the night is luck. Okay, Olive. Okay, we clear on that? Olive. The
Yes.
card is right here. I'm gonna put it inside of the deck. There it is. And we're gonna make it rise to the top because it's an ambitious card. And there it is. Olive, wait, don't give up on me. All right, ready? One,
got
2, 3. Is that your card? Okay.
Yes.
Found it.
Hey!
Okay. Now hold on. Let's get it lost. Okay, ready? Cool beans. Now, wherever you think that card went, let's find it. Okay, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, that's right. That was where it was. See, I found it. Okay.
Whoa.
Now, listen. Here's the deal. Let's get really crazy now. You know your card's up on top. Let's really lose it inside of this pack, okay? Okay, something like that.
Okay.
And then let's do something like this, okay? You guys are so supportive. Thank you. Okay, and I think you did a good job of losing it. So I'm gonna ask Olive, can you do me a favor? I want you to tell me how many times you want me to cut this card, these cards.
You know what that means? Like break the deck up.
I'm gonna do it with one hand.
Like how many stacks?
I'll give you an example.
60.
60 times. Okay, starting right now. Thank you guys for all of your patience. So 1. It's called a Charlier cut. We do it one-handed. 60. Okay, so 59 to go. Okay. How about
6?
6 times? How about
Say,
4?
I say
Yeah,
That's
20.
That's 60. That's only fair.
You're gonna give him finger cramps.
as the rest of the show.
That's 2.
Five.
Okay. Here's a knuckle cut.
10. She said 10.
10. Okay, I'll try to. Okay, hold on. I'll do a scissor cut again. It's hard. It hurts. It really hurts, guys. I'll do my favorite
Leave your hair.
one now. You ready? It's called the Revolution cut. And it's very cool and will win you lots of friends. There it is. Now, you've done a pretty darn good job doing it. There's also, you could just cut it like so. That's fine. So, Charlie, Olive, your card is in here somewhere, right? Right? Somewhere.
Yes.
It's not in there. It's not in there, and it hasn't been in there for a while. You want to know why?
Why?
These things got too busy, too confusing, and I'm a terrible landlord. So we moved out, and you want to know where it is? It's right here. It's been here the whole time. Right
Why did
here.
you put it in there?
In here. Want to see? I'll show you. Behold, your card has been inside of here the whole time, friend.
Whoa.
Why has it been in there?
Boom.
There it is.
We did it.
We got there.
It only took an hour,
Yeah.
but we should do some stuff with the dice. There was a promise that would happen. I'm gonna do something with whatever this thing is. It's a tube, actually. Okay. And I've got this guy. It's a die. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is the cube. That's technically a cube. All die is. So wait, actually, before I put that in there, I'm gonna need a knife, a big knife. I want you guys to take a good look at that knife. Maybe I can even reflect all of you back to yourselves. Probably not. Not a very good mirror. So this thing is a pretty solid piece of metal. Okay, I'm gonna run that right through this solid piece of metal, maybe. And I'll show you something very strange. Okay, ready? So,
Ready.
you said a lot, don't I? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You guys, it just went right through the knife. It went right through the knife. And that is very, very dangerous and very magical.
Boom.
What?
Crazy.
Boom.
How did
Mic drop. Okay, so moving on. I need a new volunteer. I want to know if Mariah,
Yeah.
can I volunteer Mariah?
Mariah, you're up.
Hi.
Mariah, do you have a Sharpie?
No.
Okay, we're talking about one of these guys. Of course.
You know what a Sharpie is.
I'm sorry.
Don't raise our kids under a rock.
Just want to, because
We don't keep them on
this
us.
is also a Sharpie. I'm not
That's a good joke, Robin.
thinking.
We only use generic brand Sharpies. Sharpies.
Sharpie.
There we go. She's got one. She's got one.
You got a Sharpie? Wait, okay. Could you do me, Mariah, could you do me a favor? I'm gonna show you, I'm fanning out all of the clubs, okay? All of them. That's ace through king, okay? Fair enough? I would love it if you could pick one of these, just one, and tell us all what that card is. Let's go ahead and say it out loud. If you want me to hold it up, I'll hold it up.
7. God.
But she should.
Is that right? 7? Okay, cool. So 7. Now listen, this is where the Sharpie comes in. What I need for you to do is I want you to just hold your Sharpie up and write an X, a big, not a Zorro X. That doesn't make sense. That's a Z. I want you to do an X right through the entire pack. Okay, you do it right at the camera. There's one part of the X. Wait, yep. Okay. Okay, yep. There's one part of the X, and now the other part of the X.
Oh, wait, no. It's your right.
Wow. That did it. I could feel it. I could feel it. Someone's got a second mic on. Okay. So, here's what's happened. I'm gonna shuffle through all of these cards. Sort of. One of these cards has an X on it.
Whoa.
Here's all of these cards. And here's your card. You drew a big X on your card.
Saving.
How'd she do that?
Pretty weird. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a genre of magic. That's just strange. That's just strange. I'm gonna riffle through these cards, okay? So, Jasmine, are you ready?
Yeah.
Rippling through.
Stop.
Okay, great. Right there. That's great. And here's what we got. This top card is a 10 of clubs. Okay, ready? I'm gonna take your card and I'm gonna rip it.
Oh.
Right. I'm gonna rip the corner end dice off of it. Okay.
Rude.
But also, I was just showing how strong I am. So, very strong. Now, I got another question. I got a sort of side question for you. Okay. How much do you think a die would be? If you went to a game shop, how expensive do you think a die would be?
Depends on the die.
It does depend on the die. Let's say it's just a regular, normal old die. Just to estimate. How much do you think?
$1?
Hmm?
No.
She said $1.
$1?
Maybe 50 cents?
Maybe closer to 50 cents.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So I ripped your card, right? I'm doing a very bad cardinal no-no in Magic, which is to combine two unrelated magic tricks. Your card corner is gone. Gone. Now, how does this relate to the die? So you said 50 cents?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, somewhere around 50 cents. Watch, 1, 2, 3. Maybe 40 cents. 40 cents. That was close. 40 cents. And I gotta point some out. There's something inside of that. That die turned into 40 cents and a card in dice, which might have added a little value, bringing it up maybe to 41 to 42 cents. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? So your card corner matches perfectly
Wow.
with that card. Magic. By the way,
How much is that trick worth?
that trick is worth less than 41 cents. Yes. Hey, Anna.
Yeah.
Anna Banana?
Yeah.
I got some for you. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, first of all, this is a nice fresh blue bicycle deck. Okay? Look how blue, look how
Bicycle.
fresh a bicycle it is. Yeah.
I love that.
And yeah, I like that about that as well. And it has many different card values, and it's got many different, it has a lot going for it.
Yes.
Okay. So, like many of these tricks, there's a help me find a card kind of element to it. So, in the case of this one, we're gonna do a thing where I'm gonna. By the way, this trick is called knockout. Okay. And I'll explain what that means later. But what I'm gonna do for you is we're gonna riffle through. You're gonna find a card for me. Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna pick a card. Okay. But I don't want to see it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this so that it's down. I guess I'm gonna riffle through like that.
Okay. All right.
You tell me where to stop. Okay.
Okay. Stop.
Okay, that's it. That is the one. Okay, listen. I am going to now. Got my fingers in the way, but I'm showing you what the card is. Can you see it?
Not yet. Can you bring it up? Yes.
You got it. Okay, cool. Is that clear?
Yep. Got it.
Got it. Okay, great. Now, Anna, you could have picked any of these cards.
True.
Could have. You could have picked the Joker. Did you pick the Joker?
I did not. Nope.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good that we know that for sure. Okay. Okay, so I got a little lost here. Here we go. Anna, I'm gonna have you lift your card up to the top. So on the count of 3, I want you to say what your card was, okay?
Okay.
We'll change this top card to your card, okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Queen of Hearts. Bam. Do it. Now.
Just do it, please. I think the problem is. Oh, okay, hold on. Close. So second from top. Okay, so that would be fun as a card trick. That would be interesting if that was a card trick. But that's not the card. That's not everything. Okay, so that would be a 1 punch. You know, the 2 punch is this. Anna.
Yes.
Well, all of the
Shut up.
all of the cards are Queen of Hearts. Every one of them. And now, Anna, I think that's very nice that happened. So listen,
That's amazing.
what's really amazing is the 2 punch. The 2 punch is that the whole deck has now turned red.
Robin,
Like,
I don't, but it's just, what? Amazing.
I'm a demon.
Yeah, I think you are.
Well, we were gonna say witch and burn you at the stake.
Warlock.
Demon?
Oh, so I find it curious that wizards weren't burned at the stake.
Yeah, exactly.
It just sounded cooler.
Sexism.
Well, thanks very much for helping me out there, Anna. Shuffle these up. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take 13 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And I really hope this works. But I would love it if y'all would do this with me. We're gonna spell out each card, like so. And we're gonna start with the ace. And what I mean by that is we're gonna start with ace. We're gonna go A, C, E, okay? And then we're gonna move on from there. You ready? A, C, E, ace. T, W, O, 2, T, H, R, E, 3, F, O, Q, R, 4, F, I, V, E, I, S, I, X, 6, S, E, V, E, N, 7, E, I, G, H, T, 8, N, I, N, E, 9, T, E, N, 10, J, A, C, K, Jack, Q, U, E, N, Queen, K-I-N-G, King. And there you go. Thank you for the clapping, Cheyenne. Okay, that's a thing that just happened. And
Here.
check this out. Okay, I'm gonna take my hat off. Okay, hopefully my cat hair isn't so bad. This next trick we're gonna do is interesting because what I'm gonna do is at the end of the trick, the die will wind up in the hat. Okay?
Well, that's obvious.
What's that?
That's kind of obvious, because why'd you take your hat down and then get out a big die?
It'll wind up in the hat. I just need to show you. Yes, I'm showing you where it's gonna go. Now, this is the thing. I have this box, and it might behoove me to turn a light on, or maybe I just use a flashlight. I don't know. Hold on. That really changes the look around here, but I will turn it off momentarily. See this thing?
It's spirally and has lots of boxes.
Yes. Inside are a lot of little windows, like so, which allow me to, I can do some of that business. I can do some of that business. I can do that. I can do that. And here's what it looks like inside of it. Okay. And then I can also flip the thing up. When you do that, you can see inside of it. And what I'm going to do is take the die and put it inside of the box and shut it along with the windows. And now I'm going to show you something very magical. And it's going to look something like this. The die is gone. I will show you what I'm talking about. See? You guys see that? The die is gone.
Yeah.
Are you satisfied?
No.
Jasmine's not.
Jasmine's not satisfied?
I'm satisfied.
Why don't you open all the windows at the same time?
We'll open up a few more windows.
All the windows at the same time.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
All the windows at the same time.
Okay.
You're falling into his trap. He's gonna open all the windows at the same time.
Also, our die was actually in the box. It probably was in the hat. No. See the look on your face.
And
I'm pretty sure this isn't even happening, that you don't exist and we don't exist.
Wait a minute.
That's really
Wait a
what-
minute.
Never getting invited back to another magic show.
I was about to say, I hope you guys always come
Jasmine,
to
you
every
fell into
magic
his
show.
Yeah, but it's in the hat.
Guys, I told you. I told you that it was going to be in the hat.
I told you it was gonna be in the hat.
That's what you said.
Okay, let's move on. We're going to do something. Who here doesn't like to clean their bedroom? Who has trouble tidying up? I see 2 hands. I see Mariah. I see Jasmine. I see Mikey. Mikey's got a problem with tidying up as well. Listen, this deck is not very tidy. I'm going to show you what I mean. I put it inside of my case in such a way that it was sort of disheveled like so. Okay?
That's a mess.
That is a mess. It's also hard to see. That is a big mess. So I'm going to ask somebody who likes to tidy up to help me. Is there anybody here that likes to tidy up?
You do, Robin.
Abby, I need your help. I do like to tidy up. It's true. Abby, I want you to pick any card in here that you can see, right? I can keep messing about and try to find a card for you. And point, you pick a card.
Is that a 2 of diamonds?
2 of diamonds. That's an ace of diamonds.
Okay, that one. It's hard to see. It's
Is that what you want? Okay, we're just gonna take that card and we're going to flip it upside down. Okay? How is this gonna help our situation? It will. I will show you. Be patient, everyone. I'm hiding her card in here, okay?
easy.
Now we are going to Mary Poppins this son of a gun into a state of magical tidiness, the kind of thing we've always wanted to see that would be most helpful, most useful. That's the kind of magic I think I would like if I had real magical powers, like clean up. Okay, hold on. Do the dishes. Clean the car. Wash the car. Okay, you guys seeing all this? We are tidying up. This is all Abby's doing.
It's not how I would tidy that up.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm just facilitating this as best I can. I'm the muscle here. Okay, got it? Got it? Nice and tidy. You saw the mess that we were in. Thank you, Abby. Check this out. Here we go. And there it is. There it is. Nice and concise and neat. And by the way, Abby, there's your card turned upside down.
Good job, Abby.
Do you see this?
I noticed that my trick worked.
Your trick worked? Here, I'm going to put Abby's card back in here. I'll show you just so we're clear. It should be one card turned upside down, and it's all uniform looking this way too.
Impressive.
We Mary Poppins that. Did we not?
Maybe go like one card at a time, very slowly.
Mary
Who
Poppins.
invited her?
Good you.
I'm a child. I got it from you.
That one card you just saw, that was Abby's card. Okay, how did that happen? Magic.
It was magic.
Thank you. Yes, that is correct.
Sleight of a hand.
Sleight of a hand.
Slide of a hand.
Sleight of a hand.
Sleight of a hand. Okay, this was a trick that I was going to do during the Tenyo show, which happened in February, where I did Tenyo tricks, this Japanese magic manufacturer. I saved it because it has to do with dice, and I couldn't get it to do its thing the other night, so hopefully it'll work tonight. This is the deal. There is a platform, okay, and on the platform is a piece of metal, a metal sheet. It's not sharp, but it is solid, and I mean it. That is a solid piece of metal. Okay, I wish you guys could.
Is it heavy?
It's heavy-ish. I wish you could hold it in your hands.
Look,
And
heavy
feel,
metal.
You see what I'm doing here? I'm gonna cover up this die
Do it.
like so. And Anna, I don't know if you saw that. There's the die. Okay, now I'm going to put this clip on here and make sure that this son of a gun stays put. How close can I get to you guys? Probably right there.
Yep.
You see the die
Yeah.
poking through, okay?
Unless it's your finger.
Watch this very carefully. It's gonna melt right through that metal sheet. You see it melting like sugar? Happening right now.
Because it is sugar.
If it was,
Science.
it would go very well into this glass. And we would add tea and
Why do people put tea in this?
Amazing.
Wow.
Robin, Jasmine had a practical question. Why do people want sugar in their tea?
well, to make it sweet.
If you want lemon, you should just eat a lemon.
But still.
But if you put sugar on the lemon,
Yes,
it's actually
exactly.
good.
Who here knows, who here plays poker? Does anybody here play poker? Loxley's got his finger up.
We do, but I think we make up some of the rules.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So there are magicians that have honed their skills to be excellent cheats at gambling. And you do not want to play poker against these people because they know how to cull cards under, withhold cards that will benefit them, use cards when they want to, shuffle in false ways, cut in false ways. I'm going to give you a demonstration in a sense of what something like this might look like. Can anybody name any game of poker by its name?
Texas Hold'em.
Texas Hold'em. There's several. There's countless, really. Any others?
What, 5-card draw?
5-card draw. Sure. I truly.
Fold? That's not.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
It's something you do. Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
True.
there's this game I heard about recently called Guts. Now, Guts, I'll explain to you right now, is a 4-person game. Each person gets 4 cards. There are 4 aces in play. The rest of the cards are indifferential. Okay, and here are my aces, and I'll show you right now what these differential cards will be. Indifferent cards will be. So that's 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cards. Okay, and again, it doesn't really matter. Once the aces are out, whatever, you just shuffle a deck. And I see in these cards, we've got a pair of 8, I think. There's a pair of 8s in here. There's 2 8s. There's some high court cards. We have several heart cards. I don't know. The point is this. You do the best that you can with what you have. You put poker chips in. And I will give you a demonstration now of what this looks like. So, as I said before, there are 4 aces. Now I'm going to grab a couple people here. I'm going to grab Tom. I'm going to grab Kelly. I'm going to grab Anna. Once again, we have these fellas, our diamond, our club, and our heart, and our spade. Okay? So what happens is these get dealt out. Tom, you're getting an ace of diamonds. Kelly, you're getting an ace of clubs. Anna, getting ace of hearts. I'm going to take the ace of spades. Now, this could change in the next round, but just to give you a quick idea of how this works, in other words, everyone gets 4 cards, and I'm just going to take them right out of
How you deal?
the pile. And so what happens is each one of us has an ace. You just do the best that you can. But here's the thing. I've already taken your ace. I'll show you what I mean. For Tom, you have a queen of clubs, a 4 of hearts, an 8 of clubs, and a 3 of diamonds. For Kelly, you've got a 7 of clubs, a 6 of hearts, a king of diamonds, and a 2 of clubs. For Anna, an 8 of spades, 5 of hearts, jack of spades, and 3 of hearts. For me, I got all your aces. Okay?
I don't know how you do this.
Is that clear? Let me show you one more time so you have a better understanding of what just happened. Okay. What's going to happen is I got the aces. You're all going to get it's kind of hard to see it. You're all going to get an ace back. For Tom, this time you're going to get the ace of diamonds. I think you had the ace of diamonds before. Okay. For Kelly, the ace of clubs. Maybe that is exactly what you had before. I don't know. Yeah, and Anna, I think you have the ace of hearts. Okay. For me, ace of spades. Now, in this case, I'm going to show you just really quick. I'm not putting an ace onto my cards. Okay. Everyone's gonna. I'll show you what we're doing. All the aces are already down. Okay. This is fair and square. And yet, I've already taken your aces. I'll show you. I'm gonna run up Tom's cards right now. Tom, you have that. Okay? Boy, that reflection. And for Kelly, I'm running up your cards, and once again, we have a problem. Okay? Anna, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I have, once again, taken your aces, and they are quite beautiful. Thank you.
But in some games, aces are 1s and the least valuable cards, so I'm okay.
Not in this case. Now, Tom, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Dude, I have a really cool trick for you. I came up with this. I came up with some other tricks tonight, but I forgot to mention them. But this is, I'm very proud of this. You know what this is? I'm gonna turn the light on.
It's a magic box, right?
This, I was at the Village Merchant store on Division, and I saw this card shuffler. and I was looking at it, and I was like, there's a magic trick in here, for sure. And I took it home, and I found the magic trick. Okay, you ready? We're gonna find a card for you first of all, and I just want you to just tell me when to stop. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle two, riffle two. Here we go.
Stop.
Right there. Okay, so not that one. This guy.
Okay.
Tom's card is the 9 of Hearts. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. There's your card. You can see it. And here's where we go from here. I was thinking, how cool would it be if I could take two different, not indifferent, decks of cards and throw them into a card shuffler. And I'll tell you this, among magicians, any card at any number is the holy grail of card tricks. And the most holy grail of any card at any number is the David Burglas effect, where he gets 3 people involved and he never touches the deck. And somehow somebody says a card, someone else says what number they think it's gonna be at, someone else counts the cards down, and it's right there. It's probably more astounding to magicians than it is to lay people, but maybe you guys will be amazed by this, because I came up with my own version using a robot. Okay, Tom picked the 9 of Hearts. I'll show you. We got ourselves a nice deck of cards. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna not use all of these, but Tom, there's a nice chunk of cards. Once again, nice chunk of cards. Okay, and then here's the second deck. Okay, once again, these are just in different cards. And that is gonna go right here. Now, Tom, I'm gonna keep this chamber right here, so I'm not gonna get anywhere near it until we pull it out. And I'm now going to shuffle the cards. You ready? Mm-hmm. 2 totally different decks have been shuffled together. I'm pulling them out. I want you to see that my hands are empty. Tom, I want you to pick a number between, say, 10 and 40. Just so I can like show you, like I can work through it.
29.
29. Watch very carefully. 29, Tom said. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You said 29, right? 25, 26, 27, 28. Tom, if this card is your card, I am going to freak out.
I will scream like a girl.
So,
Who is
I'm holding you to it.
Girls scream too. Boys also scream. But I'll scream like a girl.
This is the 29th card. You ready, Tom?
Mm-hmm. The girl scream. Amazing. Amazing.
Thank you.
Really cool.
Thank you. A robot shuffled that. Thank you very much.
That robot going to take over the world.
He's going to get his own Vegas residency. That is... I want to make a Brave Little Toaster movie about this. But an auto card shuffler on a road trip to Vegas and all the hijinks that...
I'd watch that.
There's a story in there somewhere.
That's a good movie. You
Yeah.
got
The brave little card shuffler. Okay, we're coming up close to the thing. Okay, guys, check this out, check this out, check this out. I saved all the best for the last, so I'm glad that you're all like hanging tight. And this one, I'm gonna clear the table for a little, it might be the last time I have these items on the table, actually. Now, yeah, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hold on to 2 hats myself. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep the light on just for this, because these blacks are hard to see. The black on this material is hard to see. Okay, without the light on. So, you guys, this is the kind of trick that really appeals to me because it involves no cards and it involves dice and hats. You can't get any better than that. Tricks that involve just die and hats. This is a trick by Ed Marlo. He's one of the greatest magic thinkers of the 1900s, the last century. And the name of the game here is to try to get all 4 die under 1 hat. And this is problematic because any 1 hat can't actually do it. So you can put 1 die under 1 hat and 1 die under the other hat. So you can use 2 hats to do this, but this is good because the hats are magical. So one of the hats is actually, in fact, more magical than the other hat, this guy. And let's just get into it. Here we go, ready? So I could, if I wanted to, put the hats over the die in the front. I could, if I wanted to, put the hats over the die in the back. I could put the hats over the die on the side, and I could put the hats over the die diagonally. I am also allowed to switch hats at any point. So it's almost like a little logic game, okay? Now, here's where we kind of run out of steam. We've got a die here, a die here, a die here, a die here. We're gonna have to resort to using magic, okay? So, let's do this. Oh, can I do this with my foot? Oh my God, watch this. There's 2 die under that hat. There's 2 die under that hat, you guys. Isn't that crazy? So now we have, what do we have left? We've got, okay, check it out. We've got 1 die here, and we've got a die here. We've got 2 die here. What we're gonna have to do is throw this die under here. This hat is kind of weak. It can only do 1 transfer. So watch. Okay, something like that. And now let's make that transfer happen. I'm trying to do this with my foot. Here's all 3 of those die. Now, I think it's probably important that we do a quick transfer from this hat, like so. Like I said, I can switch them if I want at any point. And then we do another one of these things where we go like this. And oh, we fall. There's 4 die under that hat. So, indeed, if that doesn't blow your mind though, the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4 under this 1 hat, and that was the whole objective, wasn't it? Then maybe we can come up with something else that would be pleasing. Something like abracadabra, alakazam, simbalabim,
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
bibbidi bobbidi boo, and now there's 2 casino dice under these hats. Now, isn't that something? And if it's not something, let me know in the comments below. Okay.
Robin.
It is in fact something.
Business opportunity. You can create dice out of thin air. Give up the magic. Just
Go into manufacturing. Go into manufacturing. You guys know why casino have see-through dye? I bet you guys can figure it out.
Wait.
So they know whether or not anyone has tried to fill it with mercury to favor 5s and 6s. It's important. They need to like, oh, is there anything suspicious inside this thing? And that's what that's about. Okay,
If
check
you
it
eat
out.
too much mercury, you go cray-cray.
Yeah, you don't want to get mercury. That's for sure.
don't want to go cray-cray.
Or silver. Okay, you guys,
Cray-cray.
we are at the final trick of the night. I know, it's sad, but this is it. You guys ready? It's been a wonderful evening. Here, I'm just gonna go right into it. I was watching a program the other day, and there was a magician, and the magician had 5 cards in his hand. And he proceeded to pull out 1, 2, 3 cards, but he was still left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Okay, and this really twisted my head around. I was very confused, and I thought, I like it, I don't understand it. So I went to the magic shop to talk to the guy down there. And I said, I just saw this trick on this magic program. There was a magician. He showed 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And then he proceeded to pull out 1, 2, 3 cards and still showed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And the shopkeeper looked at me and said, well, we don't exactly have that trick. We've got something similar. This thing where a magician shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and he pulls out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and then shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And I said, well, that's not the trick that I was describing. I wanted the trick where a magician shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and then pulls out 1, 2, 3 cards, and then shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And the shopkeeper looked at me and said, well, we just don't have that trick. But he turned to me and said, that's okay. I got an idea for you, something different. Do you see this mess that you've made? And I said, sure. He goes, yeah, you just made a huge mess throwing all these cards all over the table. So here's what you can do with that. He said, just take your magic wand, tell everyone, have a great night, and thank you for coming to the magic show. Wave your wand over, and simply do this. He said that'll get him every time. Yay! Yay! You guys, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks, Robin. That was awesome.
Bravo!
Yeah, it is my fun.
good.
Thank you, Robin.
Love you.
Bye. Thanks,
Bye.
Robin.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.